Greg Olson. That's the kicker. Tyler Luke set to get this started. Off we go here in Baltimore.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And he's going to be stopped out at the line to begin this ballgame. From the 21, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete. Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. From the gun, here's Stroud. He'll get that into the hands of Woody Marks. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get there. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is fourth down.
Tony.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to have a Texans first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
And the Texans first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
Now the Georgia Bulldogs. Here's Nick Chubb. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Tackled there by Trenton Simpson. Ball placed at the 45 for second and 5.
Swap. Another swap.
Stroud. That one out wide for Marks. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And he's in! Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Houston. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Texans.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0.
Somebody got a boy. Somebody got a boy.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Hey, Ozzie! I'm ready!
A first down throw for Jackson. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And that will lead to a second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 17 yards on that play. First down, Baltimore.
First down. First and 10 at the 34.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 38 now, here's second and 6. Now Jackson on the move. Off he goes. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. We are through one. It's the Texans who have the early lead. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with first and 10.
Middle.
Play action now. Jackson. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
From the 43, here's second and 9. Now it's a bootleg with Jackson. Out to his right. There he goes again. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. They get 22 yards there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey.
Now, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Fowler. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Sit hard! 180!
Henry. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop it for no gain at the 4.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
13.
On second down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
DC, ready?
So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Forced to his right. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Throwing Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Marks. Broken the drive, and he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5.
It's a loss of 2.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's hard. He gets free. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 95 yards. Touchdown, Houston. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
Maybe Fairbairn in the kickoff for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
31-yard line.
Forward. 180. One shot. One shot. You. Shot.
Hopkins sent in motion.
One shot. Shot.
On play action, here's Jackson. Now, deep ball for Bateman.